Hey Equestrian Gamers, Cooley here and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be going through everything that is the latest update in Wild Horse Islands. For this update we have new Friesians. So the Friesians have been remodeled just like the Appaloosas and the quarter horses were before. So we have some new horses to collect. And there is also, as you can see, we now have moon phases weather. It was just raining before. And also a secret aura that we're going to get. Alrighty, so first things first, I think we better go get the aura because it's the perfect time. Oh, it might be faster if I go to the other dock actually. So you do need it to be nighttime to get the secret aura. There are different auras you can get. So it's not just the same aura, which means that you can get multiple of these auras instead of just like the one secret aura. And I'm going to quickly show you guys how to get it. Hopefully we make it there in time. We're aiming for this big hill up here. That is where you want to go. Right, here we go. I didn't pick the quickest horse, but we shall make it. We shall make it. Everyone on Discord, as soon as Trick mentioned there was a secret aura, everyone on the Discord channel, oh my goodness, we're like, wait, what? What? Where? What are the hints? Hints, hints, hints. It was quite fun to watch. Oh, you can see it already. There we go. So if you see moons floating like this, you're in the right place. Now, what you want to do is click on your horse, go to the emojis and dance. So you're dancing in the moonlight? I think that's fabulous. I love that. So dancing in the moonlight will give you a moon aura. So the one that I've got at the moment, oh, of course, it's the moon phase I cannot pronounce. Waxing moon. We'll go with that. Waxing gibbous? That's probably incorrect. Let's pop it on our horse. So you can get an aura once every in-game night, and it will change depending on what the moon phase is. So if I come back to a full moon, then I will get a full moon aura. And there are like all of the moon cycles are in-game now. So we're talking about 8 different moon cycles. Oh my gosh. So a lot of people, because there are 3 really, really cool moon cycles that a lot of people are talking about at the moment. There is your eclipse, harvest moon, and also blood moon. So they're not as regular as the other moon cycles are. Ooh, let's head on down here. Ooh, big jump. We're fine. We got this. So they're definitely not as, they are more rare. So when we're talking about like the eclipse, it only shows up every 90 in-game nights. For your harvest moon, which is every 315 in-game nights, if you are logged in during the harvest moon, the crops on your island will grow faster, which I think is really, really cool. And the one I think everyone is super excited for is to see the blood moon, especially to get like a blood moon aura. So that is every 675 in-game nights. Crazy, crazy. So I will be keeping an eye on Discord because I'm sure people will be like, hey, you need to log in tonight because the blood moon is today and stuff like that. I'm sure there will be. If there is, I will definitely post and let you guys know to join in-game. So keep an eye on the community page of my channel and I'll let you guys know as well because I know all of you don't have Discord. Now, for the weather, we now have lots of different weather. It rains. Oh my goodness. The rain just makes my soul happy. I'm a water person. If there's a creek or a river or if it's raining, I'm the happiest girl in the world. I don't know, it feeds my soul, especially rain. Just, oh my goodness, it's just makes me stupidly happy. It honestly does. I can be having the worst day and it starts raining and I'm just like, I'm perfect now. Yep, perfectly happy. But anyway, we're blabbering. So for the weather is synced for all of the servers, but the weather isn't always the same on every island. So it might be raining here on roleplay and not be raining on mainland. With the weather as well, especially the snow. The snow is quite intense at Blizzard Island, which makes sense. You can turn it off. So we do have a really, really nice looking organized settings board here now. So you are able to turn off weather. So if you find it's too much, just simply click the weather button off. We've also got brightness as well, so you can fiddle around with the brightness of the game. There's actually quite a lot you can do here. So if you haven't explored the settings in this game, definitely make sure you do. Because there's definitely a lot of things that you can swap and change just to make it more playable to your preference. Yeah, something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right. Oh my gosh, this horse is beautiful. Okay. Alrighty. I think this is actually going to be quite a short video. It's just me chatting for a while and then we'll check out these new horses like this beautiful horsey here. Now, another thing that has been updated is your horse's stats. So going into your stats, you'll see that this has changed. So I can click on this and it actually gives you the information. So for an example, if I caught this horse, these horses you can't catch. They have to be bred. So this one was born on Saturday and it tells you the time and everything, which I think is hilarious, especially for players who play at like 3 o'clock in the morning. They're like, oh, you know, I just caught this horse at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I think that's quite interesting. But if the horse was like caught, it'll say that the horse was caught, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So that is actually another upgrade, which is pretty cool. Now, it started raining again. The clouds are amazing. Honestly, guys, pay attention to the clouds and to the stars at nighttime. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Alrighty, I'm going to... Where are we going? Let's head to mainland. I want to go to the breeding center. So, as I mentioned, so this is one of the new Friesians. This is actually a special coat. It was quite interesting because I did see, you know, in the updates on Discord, they're like, oh, you know, there's going to be a chestnut Tobiano? Is it a Tobiano? Hang on, let me check. Overo. Overo? I can't pronounce anything, guys. Should be used to it by now. But I did see that they were going to bring in this coat color. So, of course, as soon as the update started, the first thing I always check is the capture log. So you do actually keep, you know, what you've caught before listed. But this one, the chestnut Overo, the chestnut horse wasn't appearing in this. And I'm like, oh, hang on. I thought we were getting that. I thought there was 2 new coat colors. So I was a little confused and I'm like, wait, it has to be a special coat. Has to be. Turns out it is. So I haven't, I still haven't caught a white Friesian. Oh my gosh, I've been playing for nearly a year and still haven't caught a white Friesian. Crazy. Anywho's. So I'm going to show you guys how to breed one of these pretty horses. All right. Hello, Francine. So what you want, do I have any? Ooh. Okay. I want one of them and one of these guys. Okay, let me just pop that there so you can see. So you need to use one of the new Friesians, so a liver coat of the new Friesian, and cross it with a black Overo. a Mustang. So that is the cross that you need to be able to get the unique breeding coat, which is this beautiful girl standing off on the side here. So that's the 2 coats that you need. Now, as soon as you breed a couple, you can just breed like the same 2 coat colors. You can breed this girl with a male that's exactly the same, and you'll get a better chance of getting that coat onto a foal. But that is how you get the gorgeous, gorgeous coat color. Like, oh my gosh, let me move everything. Look, isn't it stunning? Absolutely beautiful. I love how the Friesians have turned out. Like, I'm sorry, but let's have a look at this Friesian, okay? Having a good look at the Friesian. So look at its body, the long legs, the feathers. They have feathering now. And the face. Like, let's compare that one to the old version. It is a massive change. Absolutely humongous change, and I love it. Absolutely adore the new Friesian models. Let me get out. I just picked up the last few horses I needed. Here's a white Friesian. Oh my gosh. It is so, so nice. Absolutely beautiful. So the horses are bigger. They're structured to have more of a strong look to them, which is absolutely Friesians. Friesians are a very strong looking horse. Oh my gosh. They have the featherings now, which is perfect because you know that Friesians have featherings. And they also come in the medium and long wavy mane and tail. Absolutely beautiful. Where's the girl I was riding? Here we go. Like, oh my gosh. Cavalieri did such a gorgeous, gorgeous job. She always does a magnificent job with the horses. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. So we will have a look at all of the 8 new Friesians. So your logbook will say 7, but there's actually 8 coats. This is the 8th one here, but because you can't catch it in the wild, you have to breed it. It's not in your capture log. So we will be having a look, of course, of the 8 different coat colors and what they look like. But first, we do have a new dye. So let me see if I can find... I've been breeding these horses a lot. Nope. Nope. Oh gosh. Where are you? Here we go. Boop. Okay, so this is the chestnut Friesian. Now, what we're looking at is actually its mane and tail. So there is a new dye in game called the Flaxen Fade dye, which can be purchased for Robux. Or if you catch one of these chestnut Friesians in game, you may be lucky enough to get the mane and tail with this dye, this color on it. So you could be lucky enough to be able to catch it with the fade. Flaxen Fade. It's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. It suits their feathering perfectly, of course. But that is definitely another thing. So we have our new Friesians. We have Weather. We have our moon cycles, the aura, and the new Flaxen Fade dye. Alrighty, so that is all the new things that are in game. So let's head over to my island and we shall have a look at all of the coat colors. Also, just quickly, we do have a name for Isabella's last foal. You can see her there. So I do keep all my main horses in my paddock at the moment. I thought it just makes it so much easier for everyone to be able to see them if they're all running around. But yes, that video will be next, is naming Isabella's last foal. All right, guys, let's finish up this video and we'll check out the new Friesian models and coat colors.